Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. It is currently January 1st, 2020. You're watching this video in the future because I started this Ironmind 60 challenge. I'm part of the challenge that I have set for myself. So I'm not uploading any videos to YouTube or social media. So what is the Ironmind challenge? The Ironmind challenge was a challenge created by a guy named Rob Dial, who is a mindset mentor and a personal and interpersonal development guru, might I say. He probably wouldn't call himself a guru, but that's what I call him. He has really strengthened my mindset, changed it, and made me more motivated to do things. If you would like to listen to his podcast, which I highly recommend, as it's one of the top 100 podcasts in the world, I'll leave the link down in the subscription below. I listen to it basically every single day. There's like 600 and something episodes currently at this time. The reason why it's called the Ironmind 60 challenge is because it's a 60-day challenge and it strengthens your mind, hence Ironmind. And within these 60 days, you have to hit 6 pillars every single day. Pillar number 1, you have to take a cold shower every day. Pillar number 2, you have to journal every day. Pillar number 3, you have to do visualization techniques every day. Pillar number 4, you have to pick a diet and stick to it. Pillar number 5 is you have to do 45 minutes of intense exercise a day. And pillar number 6 is no alcohol. When you buy the ticket, you get another ticket to give to someone else, to have an accountability partner, to have someone that's doing it with you and to help you along the way. But personally, out of my friends and the people I know, none of them came to my mind to think of who would actually want to do it. I kind of was giving hints to some of them and they didn't take it. Sorry guys. So I was the only one that was up for the challenge. I'm doing it solo, which is fine. There's other people that are doing that as well. This is a challenge that is also done in multiple countries around the world: Australia, America, Canada, Middle East, Asia, loads of places. You get added into a Facebook group where you can all work together and everyone can help to motivate you and keep you going through the challenge. Rob also does a live video every single day from day 1 to day 60. He'll give you tips, techniques, and help you stay motivated and to complete the challenge. But what I've done for this challenge is I actually have a tank outside my house that I filled with water. And instead of having a cold shower in the morning, I have to go outside and hop in that cold tank every single morning. Journaling, I only have an A4 copy. I just write in that. Visualization, I just sit down in a meditation stance at the moment. Just visualize my goals, my dreams. My diet is no gluten and no dairy, no like junk food. So it's basically just fruit, vegetables, meat, fish, nuts, and grains, basically. Doing my 45 minutes exercise, I actually have a herniated disc in my back. I can't do most exercises, so I can't run, I can't do sport really. All I can do is swimming and walking. Swimming and walking are kind of the only two that I know that are safe for me to do with my back. This complicated it a little bit because the swimming pool was closed today. All the swimming pools across Mayo were closed today because it was New Year's Day. So what I did was I climbed a mountain instead. It mightn't be the best for my herniated disc, but I did it anyway and it was free. My first time climbing Kilpatrick, which is like only an hour away from where I live, and I've lived here my whole life and still haven't climbed it, but I'm also afraid of heights.
That's amazing, Jonny. You're unreal. You just...
Fun fact, it's the highest I've ever been on land in my life. And I haven't drank alcohol in nearly 3 years, so that one shouldn't be hard for me. Honestly, I'm so tired right now. I've been awake very early, had a cold shower, went to climb Kilpatrick. My feet and legs and everything, my whole body is just in so much pain. And I came back then and I had the cold bath, which actually did make me feel better for a while. But oh my god, I'm tired. The challenge starts today, 1st of January. I actually started some of the Ironmind pillars 3 days ago, which is the diet, exercise, and did I do another one? Oh, and the cold showers, but I only started the cold bath today. I'm sore and a bit broken up from exercising every day, from going to eating so much at Christmas to exercising like this every single day. So we're going to start off with day 1. I am about 18 stone and 115 kilograms. Rob has given us 4 lessons so far. Lesson 1 was on your why and figuring out exactly why we were doing this challenge in the first place, and to put up your why on the wall so you're always reminded exactly why you are doing this. The second lesson was about journaling and how to journal. I was also a bit confused in this topic because I'd never kind of journaled before, and I didn't really know. I had a gratitude journal, but I didn't know what kind of journaling he wanted to do. He gave us a video on that, which is basically trying to discover ourselves, trying to ask ourselves questions, getting deep into our past and why we do certain things. Basically try to figure ourselves out and change some things if need be, while also embracing the gifts, talents that you already have. Lesson number 3 was visualization and the cold shower, and he just spoke about tips for the cold shower and tips for the visualization also. On day 1 he brought out the video today. We had to write ourselves a letter, but to ourselves that is struggling through the challenge. So for example, on day 31, if you were having a really bad day and just wanted to quit, that's the person we're writing this letter to. Revert back to our whys and kind of give ourselves some encouragement. So we have this letter to write it out and then take a picture of it and have it with us. So we have this letter that when we feel like we want to give up, we want to quit, that we have these kind motivating words, and also to remember why you started. As I have started 3 days before this, the most thing I'm finding difficult is the diet and then the cold showers. I feel like the exercise will be an issue tomorrow because I'm so sore at the moment. But so far, so good. I feel happy, I feel good, I feel healthy, and I'm excited to take on the rest of the challenge. Sideways. Landscape means the other way. So recording. My first ice bath. 1st of January 2020. I really thought I wasn't going to do it. I was meant to do it this morning, but I didn't. I had a cold shower instead. So what I did was, after climbing Kilpatrick, I said I'd do it because it's good for muscle recovery and my muscles need to be recovered. Now I'm going to submerge my head for the first time. I'm going to do about 10 seconds. The head's meant to be awful hard. You really do laugh. You're meant to like smile when you've finished it, like because it releases hormones to make you happy and you feel like laughing.